where it's gone. Starting good.
Off. Yep, aces over here. Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Well, hi, guys. It is, what is this? This is Thursday, and it is new at Sideshow Live, and I am sitting in for Paul today. And are you sitting in for anyone, or is this just your day?
I am sitting in for myself.
Nice. Well, this is new at Sideshow Live, where we are going to bring to you everything that's going on today at Sideshow and chat a little bit about what's going on in pulp culture. And I just realized Thursdays is video game days, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Once again, wrong person for the job right here.
Just
when I'm here.
Smile and wave.
Yeah, I'm just going to pass it over to you and nod along.
Just act like you know what you're talking about.
That's how I'm going to do.
That's how you get along. It's good.
Yes. Good morning, everybody coming in. We are coming to you live on Facebook in the Facebook group Let Your Geek Side Show. We are also on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Periscope. So welcome, everybody. And wherever you are, don't forget to hit that like button, because every time you do, I learn more about video games.
Yeah.
Sure. Something great happens. All right, so let's get an agenda. Hey, and also, you know who else is not here today? Rob is not here. We've got Joe running the helm tonight or today. So, Joe, you want to pull up the agenda for today? Do you know where it is, Joe? There it is. Pull it up again.
Very quickly.
Okay, this is what we're going to be going over today. We're going to go over what is happening today at Sideshow in terms of live streams and giveaways and other news. Then we're going to talk about what's new, what is now at sideshow.com, meaning new things that have dropped on our site. We're going to go over the collector community images that we love to share that you guys have submitted to us. We're going to talk about what's going on at the blog and pop culture headlines. And then we're going to discuss my favorite topic, this week in gaming. Thank you, Joe. All right. So without any more ado, I'm going to pass it over to, Krista to talk to you about what's going on today at Sideshow. There you go.
All right. So we are going to kick it off with talking about some giveaways. So the first one that we're going to mention today is from Kevin Smith, the Guru Askew Fine Art Print by Chagrin. So that's on our site, and that's running until October 1st at 10 a.m. So that's pretty soon. And that's side.show/excuse me.
Excuse me?
And that's really cool. Like, I love that it's kind of like blueprint-esque, like very, very interesting.
Yeah, it's a really great addition to the collection if you have the actual 3D collector piece. That's a great, it's a map of what you're getting. I love it.
All right. And moving on to something a little more spooky, we've got Vengeance of Vampirella. That's also another fine art print. This one's by Ben Oliver. And this is on our site and running until also October 1st at 10 a.m. PT. And you can find that at side.show/bat.
Oh, look who decided to play hooky and show up just to rub it in our faces that he's not working today. Thanks.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
We're doing just fine.
Yeah, everything's going great over here. Thanks for asking.
But this one is awesome too. I love all of our fine art prints, honestly. We've got a really great selection. So this one's also beautiful, and you know, you can win it. So go ahead over there and give it a shot.
Yep.
So then following this one, we have a 6-scale figure. It's the Hawkeye Deluxe by Hot Toys. And this is our newsletter giveaway that's running until September 30th. So that would be today. At 10 a.m. So that ends very soon. Yeah. So, and that's at side.show.
Within an hour.
Yeah. Side.show/eyewitness news.
Do you get it? Hawkeye? Paul never gets it.
Definitely hop on that like now.
Yeah, if you've been putting it off all month, procrastinators unite. This is time now.
Yep.
Run over
and there. In other exciting news, you can now register for New York Con, which is next week. So that's side.show/NYCC. So definitely hop on that because
you get $5 in rewards if you do.
Yeah, so definitely worth it.
Yeah,
it's free. It's free to register. You don't have to pay anything, and we pay you basically to register.
Paying you to register. So
So come have fun with us, Sideshow New York Con. It's gonna be great.
Love it.
And I think that's it for me.
That's it. And there are no other streams today except this. So enjoy it. You know, take it all in. This is your stream of the day. So tomorrow we'll have another episode of this, and then we're also going to have that Sideshow show over in the Facebook group. Always
Mm-hmm.
delightful. All right. And somebody's asking the schedule for New York Con. That should be, if it's not posted already, if you go to side.show/NYCC, all of the information about that we have available right now is there, and we will be updating that over the course of the next couple of days. But I can tell you the live stream schedule right now, we are going to be Monday through Thursday, we are going to have a booth for you guys, and there's going to be a 9 a.m. show every day. This is all in Pacific time. 9 a.m. show letting you know what's going on for the day. Then we're going to have an 11 a.m. booth tour. We're going to have a 2 p.m. desk show from the booth like we did at the last con, where we're going to be doing interviews and product features and trivia and rewards and all that fun stuff. And then we're going to also do the 5 o'clock wrap up every day in the Facebook group exclusively, side.show/ Geek Group. Yeah.
Yep.
So that is the schedule. There's also some other live streams that we do have scheduled, like Comics Hall, like a brand new episode of Strike a Pose. That's going to be really, really cool. So there's other things on the list as well, but that's the main schedule from Monday through Thursday. All right.
It's going to be fun.
Here we go. All right. So now pass it back to me.
Oh, wait. Here you
There
go.
you go. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to talk about what is new on Sideshow.com. So first we have got up for pre-order the Captain Picard 3rd scale statue by Darkside Collectibles Studio. Look at him. He's just making it so. He's just engaging. He's just Star Trek quoting. Look at that. So with a stunning hyper-realistic likeness of Sir Patrick Stewart as Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the statue is sculpted in a magnificent 3rd scale featuring 3 alternative poses. 3! Measuring 65.5 centimeters and is presented in authentically detailed sculpted captain's costume. The first pose captures the iconic Make It So, engage command. The second pose captures the love of Picard for tea, Earl Grey, hot. And the third pose captures the fighting spirit of the captain holding his phaser rifle. Go to side.show/Earl Grey. Hold on, I'm losing focus. Let me see if I can focus up for a sec.
You're slowly beaming out.
There we go. I'm back. Thank you. So that right now, like I said, up for pre-order, side.show/Earl Grey. So engage.
Yeah, 3rd scale. He's big.
Yeah. I love that there's a different poses available too, so you can switch it up. I love it. Matthew Weekly is screaming good morning at us. Good morning. Yes, it is a marvelous day. Okay, now actually in stock right now on our site, we have the X-Men Children of the Atom by Philippe Massifera. I think I'm saying that right.
So good.
Evolution is the Revolution, created as an homage to Jim Lee's original cover for X-Men Annual Number 1, Shattershot Part 1, 1992. This dynamic composition sees Cyclops taking charge as the X-Men leap into action to fight for the future of mutant kind. Teammates Gambit, Beast, Rogue, Psylocke, and the Wolverine follow their leader, unleashing their unique and vibrant powers as a new day dawns in the sky. Man, this is just so dramatic. I love it. I'm definitely just making this up as I go. I'm just composing these thoughts as I go. Yeah. Though the world may fear the X gene that makes them different, these iconic heroes, dressed in their beloved 90s uniforms, will always stand up for the underdogs. I love it. Go to side.show/previously on. I love it. Rob, I think that's Rob's link, right? Joe, that's Rob's link? Yeah, that's Rob. Love it. Love it. And we have in stock Big Gun white t-shirt figurine by Manasum. Manasum never fails to disappoint. I love it. Look at that. Sideshow and Manasum present the very popular Big Gun white t-shirt figurine. This figure by Lu Dongzi. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to say all these.
That sounds good to me.
And Manasum stands at 14 inches tall, is hand-painted on PVC, and features an alternate head. Don't miss your chance to add this figure to your collection. Side.show/gunslinger. Love it.
He's awesome.
Love it. Okay, and we have one more. Oh, Groot. Venomized Groot collectible figure by Hot Toys. Our beloved Groot is being taken over by the Venom symbiote. As a unique and powerful alien life form in the universe, the tiniest member of the Guardians of the Galaxy becomes a perfect target for the terrifying Venom. No one will expect this groovy little sapling's bark to be just as bad as his bite. I just said those words.
So evil, but so cute.
Look at that. Inspired by Marvel's Spider-Man Maximum Venom series, Sideshow and Hot Toys present the highly anticipated Venomized Groot collectible figure. Side.show/We Are Groot. Look at him. He's got
Just
little.
look at him.
He's got little.
You got little Venus flytrap venom guys.
Look at him and his little tongue. I mean, it's terrifying and adorable at the same time. Much like both of us.
Very true.
Exactly.
So you can't order one of us, but you can order one of these.
You
so
sure
go get them.
All right, I'm going to pass it back on over to you to show off some collector images.
All right, so we've got 4 of these for you today, and they are all equally as awesome. So we are going to start off with the first one, which is our little dumpster fire. The little like nightlight one.
I love it.
This is from Robert.
Robert
Who
Tremaroli.
is that? Who is that? We don't know who that is.
Just moderating away.
And it's adorable. I just love I love all the dumpster fires, but the light up ones, they're just so
I have
cute.
these two. I have this one.
Oh, I love that one.
And then I have this one.
Yep. Yeah, that's the newest one, right?
Yes, and now I kind of need this one too, I think. You can never have too many dumpster fires.
You can find this one at side.show/light of my life. So super cute. Yeah. We love them. So go check it out.
It'll give your room that warm glow of chaos that we all love.
And then the next one is the baby that we all know and love. We've got a little Grogu, and he's at Galaxy's Edge, and he's checking it out. He's scoping out the joint, and this was submitted on Instagram from Fairy23. And you can see more about our little Grogu at side.show/eggfan.
Eggfan.
But I just love this. It's so cute to just imagine him just walking around checking everything out. So cute. I love it.
So cute. Love it.
So good. All right. And now moving on, we have got another iconic figure. We've got the Joker, Joker Noir. And this was also submitted on Instagram from ya boy Steezy.
Ya boy Steezy.
Thank you, Steezy. And you can see more about this figure at side.show/Todd Stomper.
What?
Oh,
Rob.
Rude.
Rob, see me in my office after the show.
But this photo is just, oh my God, so dramatic. The lighting is just gorgeous. Yeah, so good. And so just sinister in the best way.
I love it.
Love it.
What a great shot.
Finally, we are moving on to Boba Fett. And this was submitted also on Instagram from Germface Killa.
Nice. I love these names.
So thank you, Germface Killa. I don't see a short link on here though, so I can't give you a witty short link. But yeah, I just love this. The warm lighting that's it's kind of like an underlighting, and then you have the cool lighting from up above. It's just
standing on those bodies like it's nothing.
Yep.
I love it.
It's awesome. Iconic for sure. Gorgeous. So if you want your images shared with us on here, all you have to do is go to side.show/how-to-share. We would love to see stuff from you guys. You're all super talented. So definitely submit them, send them in, and make Rob's job harder by having to pick from them.
Yes, please do, because he deserves it. Todd Stomper.
Rude.
So rude. All right, so I'm going to grab it back now, and we're going to talk about what's in the blog. What's in the blog?
The blog. From the blog.
It came from the blog. First of all, we are going to discuss Lando Calrissian's style evolution from Gambler to Rebel by Jasmine Edwards, our own Taserface. Costumes are a tool to communicate details about a time period, setting, and characters' personalities. Thus, within film, a character style directly and efficiently shows the audience who that person is inside and out. And that's where Sideshow's new ongoing series, Suit Yourself, comes in. Do you get it? Like suit?
Mm-hmm.
Suit Yourself examines how style is a critical form of characterization. So let's take a closer chronological look at one of the most stylish pirates in the Star Wars universe, the smooth-talking, cape-wearing Lando Calrissian. And you can read this issue of this particular series at side.show/cape season. Love it.
So good. I love Lando. So I love
Oh
that we
my
have like this
gosh.
little dedication to him because he really is a fashion
Sure.
icon.
Oh my gosh, he is. He just owns it. I
He
love he has
rocks
a
those
whole
capes.
collection of capes. Love it. All right, next we have got some pop culture headlines. Nintendo released an official Noble Pokemon trailer for Pokemon Legends. How do you say it? Arceus?
um,
Arceus? Art
yes.
Arceus? I'm just gonna go with it's one of those. The trailer, a brand new powerful Pokemon, the Lord of the Woods Cleaver, a bug rock type axe Pokemon. This highly customizable open world game will be released for Nintendo Switch on January 28th, 2022. So that's good for all the Pokemon fans who got to catch them all.
Pokemon
Oh,
fans.
I was right the first time. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Anne Marie.
Trust your
Ah,
gut.
yep, always. Okay, next we have got Disney has released a new trailer for their upcoming animated series Encanto. The trailer introduces a candle that granted their house and everyone in their family powers, except
Ooh.
for Mirabelle. Mirabelle will go on a grand adventure to save their home and their family's powers when Encanto dances into theaters on November 24th. Oh, that's coming up. That looks
Wow.
beautiful.
I was just gonna say that's gorgeous. It
Yeah.
reminds me a lot of like
Lu-
the characterization like from Coco, like a
Yeah, and
similar like
Luca
sort of
and Coco, where like
yeah.
the colors are so saturated.
Yeah. Oh,
I love
so
this. Seems to
pretty.
be like this new style that they're in right now, and I am all for it. I love it.
Yeah. I'm super for it. And I actually
Yeah,
didn't know about this, so I'm really excited for this. I'm a
yeah,
huge
this
Disney
looks great.
fan.
Love it. This is for more pop culture headlines, head over to side.show/popodcast or pop podcast, whichever your little heart desires.
We all know the right one though, so
Popodcast all
Papo
the way.
Cast.
All right. So now we're gonna head over to Krista to talk about this week in gaming because I will not be able to do it.
So let's go. We're gonna start off with a heavy hitter for all you D&D fans. So some really big news. Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition is set to get an update in 2022 via a D&D rules expansions gift set. So this
Nice.
includes 2 previously released books, Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, and 1 new book, which is Monsters of the Multiverse. So this set will update the current set rule and provide new material for 5e games. On top of this, executive producer Ray Winninger announced announced the next evolution of Dungeons and Dragons would be coming in 2024. While he did confirm that the next evolution would be compatible with 5e, it would be hard to imagine this will just be a revision similar to when the 3rd edition updated to 3.5. So 2024 will mark Dungeons and Dragons 50th anniversary and the 5th edition because these come out like every
Yeah.
10 years.
Mhm.
So entering its 10th year, it would seem that the Wizards should have something more up their sleeves. So we don't have any further info at this time, but this is super exciting for
It
D&D
is.
fans.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's gonna be great. So 10 years, like I can't even believe that. That's
I know. Oh my
crazy.
gosh. 50 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's insane. So that's
Coming
really
up.
super exciting. And another piece of exciting gaming
Oh my
news
gosh.
is
Huge.
that Netflix just acquired their first game studio. So, Night School Studio, the developer behind the recent adventure games Oxenfree and After Party, has been acquired by the streaming giant. Netflix has been working towards entering the gaming industry, but this marks their first official acquisition. So, in a blog post, Night School Studio founder Sean Krankel said, "Our explorations in narrative gameplay and Netflix's track record of supporting diverse storytellers was such a natural pairing. It felt like both teams came to this conclusion instinctively." So the two companies had worked together on an unreleased Stranger Things game a few years ago, and now they will have a chance to collaborate once again, which is
Cool.
just awesome. I love that Netflix is starting
Oh
to
my gosh.
support like these indie games and wanting to
Yeah.
get in on that. I think it's going to be like awesome. Like I'm super excited for that.
I love that so many places are getting involved in games now because it's just opening it wide up for all kinds of different points of
Yeah,
view and
because
concepts and ideas. I love it.
yeah, it really is another platform for just like in-depth storytelling, which
Yeah.
is obviously Netflix's, strong suit. So I'm super, super excited to see what that's going to bring. So
Yeah.
very, very exciting. And then moving on to our other piece of gaming news today, we have a new photography/mystery game demo that just released. So The Good Life is from Hidetaka Sueri Suehiro, which I
Nice.
guess also did Deadly Premonition, and his team at White Owls. So this demo will be available today on Xbox Game Pass. The game will follow Naomi, who is a photographer from New York, as she explores a small British town. Known as the happiest place on earth, the town of Rainy Woods at first doesn't seem very much out of the ordinary. Soon, the main character discovers the residents of the small town transform into cats and dogs when the sun goes down. Needing money to repay a large debt, Naomi begins to investigate and take on odd jobs from the citizens. The Good Life will also appear on PS4, Switch, and PC with a release date of October 15th, so very soon. And I checked this out, and it is so cool. It's heavily stylized.
Really weird and cool.
Yeah, it's like super stylized, really, really interesting. It's got this component to the game where it's a photo taking component, and you basically, it's like real life. You have to research what's trending and what photos are going to get you paid more money, which is, yeah, it's so cool because you have that realism of it.
Sounds
but
like
then
lemonade stand.
Yeah, you have
Like,
the realism of it, but then to travel, like you don't just have to walk around. You can actually ride sheeps that are like in the town to travel distance.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really cute.
People turn into cats and dogs. So
yeah,
there's like a mystery to solve also.
Yeah, and they take you on little side quests and all kind of things. So it's really, really cool. So I'm super excited about it.
I might need to get a Switch now.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Really cool. That is very cool. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I got.
We did it. Okay, you guys.
We did it.
We did it. All right, so you guys, we're going to wrap things up. But once again, if you have not registered for New York Con, that does start on Monday. Highly recommend you go register. It's free. You get $5 in rewards just for doing it. And it'll help you keep in touch with what's going on all week long. And be ready because, no, okay.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. We are going to have so much fun stuff for you next week. And make sure also you brush up on every single thing that's ever happened in pop culture because we're going to have so much trivia for you guys next week.
Don't miss a single thing.
Yeah, so you have this rest of this week and this weekend to catch up on all of pop culture ever so that you can dominate in trivia next week.
Easy homework.
Yep, easy. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Joe, for sitting in for Rob. Thank you, Rob, for hanging out and rubbing it in our faces that you are not working. Yeah, look how efficient we are when Paul's not here.
So many rails.
I know. I'm always the one that keeps us on the rails. It's Paul. Now we know.
I feel like it switches off. I feel like you pass the baton to each other because when we're with Rob, you and I are the ones that can't seem to keep it together.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Krista, for doing this with us. And you guys, we will see you right back here tomorrow for another episode of New at Sideshow Live. And otherwise, we'll catch you later. And don't forget to like this because every time you do, somebody figures out what's on Krista's hat because they were talking about it in the chats.
Oh,
it's a mystery. Don't answer it.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, guys. Thanks again. And as always, don't forget to let your geek side show. Take us out, Joe. Take us out, Joe.